My name is Sarah and I'm here to help teach on the embellishment part of this course. So mainly specialising in things like old skills like darning and hand embroidery and a little bit of free machine embroidery as well. We've donned a lot of socks and we've done trousers, and now we're doing some embroidery and some embellishment on garments that they've already made, and they're also doing different techniques.
This batch of make-do and mend workshops, we focused on how to repair garments, how to embellish garments. We've looked at hand sewing techniques, we've looked at machine techniques. There's been an emphasis on kind of building skills that we can use to do lots of different projects.
I'm doing visible mending. It feels like they're new jeans.
A lot of the guys now have got their own projects as long as they're group one as well. So they have a group project where they've been making a dress.
This is my talent, while knitting is really not, so here I can at least show a bit of my talent. And to be part of this workshop is for me a big gift, because it's amazing to meet so many great women every week and have so interesting chats and new experiences.
I have used the sewing machine before, but a very long time ago, so actually having the confidence and having people that were experienced at using those things to sort of help was really, really beneficial, because sometimes a project, even though you look at something, you might want to take it up or take it in, it seems quite simple, but actually it's could be quite a daunting project if you haven't got someone to support you in that.
I learned like crochet properly. I've tried to learn it a lot of other times before, but it just really kind of stuck with me this time. But my actual favourite bit of the series is what we're doing now, which is like embroidery, embellishment and like visible mending.
It's about, just finding the courage to take something in your hands and cut it down, chop it and put it together, to get the practice that I need to feel comfortable in doing something like this at home. The sharing of the skills was really fundamental for me, because I feel comfortable in asking whoever is sitting on my side. And one day you ask, and one day actually you feel like you're teaching, your friend as well. So it has been lovely, really.
I had a cardigan of my daughter's as well that was knitted, and the first time she'd worn it, she'd snagged it on something. So I patched that and then hand embroidered a rainbow over the top of it to make more of a feature of it. We've all got different backgrounds, different abilities, different skill sets. Most of us have had some experience of something that we've been doing in one of the workshops previously, or we've picked it up quite quickly. So it's been really nice to be able to skill share and to lean on each other for support.
Everyone's sort of really starting to put together some of the things they've learned and really begin to have a bit of confidence in the creative practice of making stuff.
Embroidery is something what I did do, but I didn't really know much about it. So I'm really looking forward still today to actually learn with the right leg for the sewing machine.
It's really nice to have an expert leading the group who maybe has done things differently to us, even if we have got a similar skill set or we could produce the same end result. It's really fascinating to see different processes.
Because I think we're in such a world where everything's like a throwaway fashion now, that nobody values what they do. In my day, it was frowned upon if anyone had a patched garment because it was looked as being poverty, whereas now it's more kind of artisan and it's more personalised. There's a lady over there making something for her daughters, and it's nice that she's actually doing that and she's passing it on to her daughter, and there's that love that's going through that as well, so it's a nice keepsake. The amount of waste that we throw away, and clothes now are so cheap, there's no value to anything that was made. It's lovely to be passing on these skills, and hopefully they'll pass them on to their daughters or their friends as well, so it'll be a really nice sort of process. It's like having an old community of women all sitting together and just to sit there, enjoy and see what you're doing, see a process of something developing as well. So I think it's important, and hopefully they'll all get something from it.